Your baby shower obviously isn't as much pressure as your wedding, but they are one of the few sets of photos that you'll probably revisit throughout your entire lifetime. So, no big deal. Because my baby shower is happening during the day and outside, I know I'm gonna get really hot as the day wears on, so I needed to prep my skin really well underneath my foundation and concealer. As you can see, I've got a green chin going on right now. I've got an orange forehead. That is all to combat my melasma and my redness. I did a more in-depth video showing you how to get a natural base makeup with these skin issues just a couple of weeks ago. So I'll link to that video somewhere on the screen now and in the video description below. I will just skip through my foundation really quickly now so I can get to the fun stuff on my eyes and lips. Because the shower is happening outside in the middle of a hot summer's day, I am being very sparing with my liquid foundation and my concealer. I don't want my makeup to cake off as the day wears on and I get hotter. I also want to keep things matte, so to get that additional coverage that I'm lacking, I am gonna go over everything with my full coverage airbrush foundation from Tarte. It is a powder foundation, so it'll help me stay matte and shine free as the day wears on. Now that my foundation and concealer are all set, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, highlighter, and blush. Because the party is happening outside and it is during the day, I don't wanna go too crazy with the contour because it would look a little nuts and over the top in natural daylight. So I'm using a really medium tone, nothing too dark as far as bronzer goes, and I'm applying it really lightly just to give a little color to my face. I'm then also being really subtle with my blush. I'm actually doing an ombre blush effect. I'm using one of the sun-kissed beach bronzers from Urban Decay on my actual cheekbones, and then adding a pop of color to the apples of my cheeks with a color from ColourPop. It's called Between the Sheets. It's one of their Super Shock cheeks, and it is just a really beautiful natural tone. So nothing too crazy, nothing too over the top, because it won't read well in the sunshine. As for highlighter, I'm using one of my favorite summertime products. If you want to see a summer must-haves beauty product video, please let me know in the comment section below and I will make sure to get a video like that up. This is the MAC Strobe Cream. It's one of my favorites because it is so natural and you can wear it on its own if you want a no makeup look just to give you that nice dewy glow, or it acts as an amazing base if you want to pop your highlighter a little bit more with a powder highlight after the fact. I'm applying that first, and then I'm going in with my ColourPop highlighter, applying it with my finger so that it really blends well with my skin. Now that all of my face makeup is applied, I'm just gonna go in and quickly fill my brows and we can get to the fun stuff. I am using my favorite brow product from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Legendary Brows. It is her brow mascara, and it's got a tiny applicator that gives you an amazing fill without anything looking too dramatic. To start my eyes, I laid an all-over neutral base from ColourPop's Fortune palette. I then used my fingertip to apply the same blush I applied on my cheeks onto my lid. Pink is one of my birthday shower theme colors, so I decided to go with a really pretty rose eye, and I went in with ColourPop's metallic rose shade in Birthday Cake all over my lid. I always find it's best to use your fingertip to apply metallic shades to really pack in the color. For my crease color, I went back into my Fortune palette and used the shade Trove. I first applied it with a more dense brush to get the amount of color that I wanted on the lid, and then I used a much softer, bigger blending brush to blend everything out into the V shape that I always go for because it elongates my eye and makes it more of an almond shape. I then used a small blending brush to blend the same shade really tightly along my lower lash line, leaving the inner corner. I then popped a bit of that metallic rose color in the inner corners of my lower lash line and finished everything off by highlighting with Super Hardcore from ColourPop. To add a bit more definition to my upper lash line and even enhance that almond shape that I'm going for a little bit more, I used a brown pencil liner to line my upper lash line and drag out the edges with my fingernail, and also line the upper waterline. It's a little tricky to do it first, but you won't regret it because it really makes your eyes pop. To finish off my eyes, I am giving my lashes a really good curl and then applying Revlon's waterproof mascara because it is a pool party and it is also taking place on a very hot summer's day. I love how my eyes turned out. I've actually never worn pink shades of eyeshadow before, and I'm so, so happy with it. It looks really feminine, but it also looks really natural at the same time, and it's perfect for daytime. Nothing too dramatic. You know, everybody's gonna be hanging out by a pool, so I don't want anything that looks like I'm ready for a night out on the town. Last step to finish my makeup look is, of course, lips. I've got 3 awesome options here from ColourPop. They just sent me a bunch of amazing colors. One is their ultra matte lip, one is an ultra glossy lip, and one is an ultra blotted lip. Now, I don't know what an ultra blotted lip is, so I'm actually gonna try this one. I'm totally loving that lip. Now that my makeup is all done, it is time to start dealing with this mop top. Whew, it's a lot of hair to be dealing with. I imagine you're probably sitting there going, wow, what happened to your hair? You just pulled it down and it looks so cool. I actually did curl it. I thought I would skip through all of that part, not bore you guys to death. I'm actually gonna do an updo because I think it works best with the outfit that you all picked for me on Instagram. But if you wanna see how I got these kind of messy beach waves, then you can watch my updated beach waves hair tutorial video. I will link to it somewhere on the screen now and in the video description below. Before I start with my updo, I'm actually gonna run into the other room and change into the dress that you guys selected, because I think if I'm doing an updo, trying to pull that thing over my head after the fact would just mess everything up. I will be right back. Ta-da! You guys picked the ASOS floral maternity dress, and I'm so glad you did because it actually fits me and it's really comfortable and super cute. I'm really happy with your guys' choice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, give me a follow. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Shenae Grimes-Beech. I did a video on IGTV asking people to pick from 5 options of dresses that I had. It was pretty unanimous, definitely like the big time winner. And because it's got that high neckline, I thought an updo would be really pretty. So I'm gonna do something soft, very natural, very low effort, low energy, but I think having my hair off of the back of my neck will also make me extra comfortable for the big day. So I'm actually just gonna start right now by shoving my hair in a low pony right at the base of my neck. Just kind of gathered it all really loosely. I'm just gonna do a low, messy bun because it's simple and it's really pretty and elegant, and it's gonna be easy to fix and touch up as the day goes on. I've got it in a low pony. As you can see, my kind of side bang situation is already falling down. That's perfect, that's what I want. So I'm just gonna let those pieces do their thing, even pull them out a little bit. They've got a nice shape to them already because of the beach waves that I just did on them. I'm gonna just spin it around my finger like so, and then wrap it around itself like so, and fasten it with another clear elastic. It's not too done, and I'm just gonna use some bobby pins to fasten everything else in place. So I'm just gonna take the pieces on my left side that fell out when I did my pony, and I'm gonna twist them back to get it off my face and add a pretty little detail. Next, this bang is looking real heavy, so I need to piece it out a little bit. I want some front bang, and I also want some coming down beside my ear because I just think that that looks nice. And with whatever I don't want, again, I'm just gonna twist it, pull it back, and pin it. I'm feeling a little uneven, so I might just pull these guys down. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I need some earrings. What do you guys think? Let me go grab some. I just got these earrings sent to me from this brand called Shashi NYC. They are so cute. And you know what? Now that I put them on, I want to pull more hair back. I'm gonna be hot, I'm gonna be sweaty, I'm gonna be tired, so I want a very low maintenance look that is easy to touch up as the day goes on and isn't too tough to maintain. Thank you guys for helping me pick out my baby shower dress. I hope you like the beauty looks that have gone with it. Let me know what you think about my baby shower look down in the comments section below, and what kind of get ready with me would you want to see next? I want to know. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you take off. I will see you in the next one.